told my son-in-law I was going to make dinner, and then I started doing some other stuff, and I was trying to watch TV. Well, not TV. I don't really have TV. I was watching. I like British detective shows. I was watching this old British detective show on YouTube. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's really getting late and I need to run down here and put the dinner in the oven. And I still wanted to go take a daggone walk. So I'm going to be really ambitious. I'm going to be on my Caravel Crittenton page for just a few minutes because this phone is not connected to my cell phone. It is. Let me back up. This phone is not, I can only use it with the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to be on here for a few minutes and then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a walk before it gets dark. Hey, Faye, come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here on my Team Pay Daily, my name is Cara, Cara, like take care of yourself. And hey, doing the dad thing. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. If you are new here, drop a one and let me know that you're new. And if you've seen me before, if this is your first time, if you've been here before, drop a one. If this is your first time seeing me, then drop a two, so I know who I'm talking to. If you saw the topic, I believe there's a topic. I'm not sure which, depending on where you're watching, right? Because I have my Caravel's Crittenton, which is my name, that page up, and also I have my Team Pay Daily page. So here, do me a favor, you guys. If you're not following me, please follow me. I will follow you back as long as you are not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. Don't waste your time or mine. If you have a fake account, I will not be following you. I'll probably just block you and delete you. So go ahead. If you're a real account, follow me. I'll follow you back. You know why? I just want to give y'all a couple of tips. I want to talk about being consistent, and I want to tell you guys what I'm doing to earn some money online. Okay, so I know you probably been hearing everybody's like, well, oh, they're making money online. So if you saw the topic of this video, that's what it's about. If you want to hop on and grab you some folks, that is cool too. I would appreciate that. If you want to do the daily heart me up there at the top, go ahead and do that. I would absolutely appreciate it. I'm monetized so I can get all the little gifts and all the goodies. And feel free, I'm going to put my little goals at the top. So it has roses on one, and I'm not sure what this other thing is. It kind of looks like a cat. What is this? I don't know, but you'll see it up there. Go ahead and tap on that screen. That'll help send this live out to more people. I would appreciate that. And again, let me know where you are coming in from as you come in. Hey, Steve. Hey, Hey, Abdu. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Stevie. Hey, Darnett. Hey, Saeed. Hey, Maddie. Ahadu. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. Charge it to my head and I'm hurt. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to talk to you for a few minutes. Actually, I'm going to be on here about 30 minutes because that is the sweet spot for TikTok. They actually like you to go live for at least 30 minutes. And we're going to go outside and just get some air for a minute because, like I said, I meant to, that little applause thing. Wasn't that cute? I just learned how to do all this stuff, you guys. So you can do this. If you're interested, if you've already been watching, if you want to get more information about, hey, Nicholas, thank you, but I'm not going to have a co-host right now. So just hit me up, send me a message or DM me, or better yet, hit the link in my bio, send me an email, and I'll connect with you, and then we can go live together and we can come up with a topic and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, so I want to go ahead and take a little walk outside because I just need some fresh air. I've been in the house most of the day, so let's head on out for a second. Let me check this food because I'm also cooking. So, all right, y'all, come on in the room. Let me know where you're coming. Oh boy, let me check the food. Y'all just stay right there on the counter. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's check the food. Check the food. Get some chicken and some sweet potatoes. That's got a little bit longer. Back in the oven, you're good. All right. Okay, so I'm back. So anyway, we were talking about doing this digital marketing thing and how you guys can earn income online. It's really not hard. I just wanted to come out and get some fresh air because I've been in the house most of the day. I sat outside a little while earlier at the gazebo. But, dang, I really was supposed to take a walk and I didn't take a walk. So here, let me tell you guys, I'm just going to give you like a few tips about being consistent. So tell me where you're coming in from. Also, let me know if you are you into digital marketing? Have you ever heard of digital marketing? If this is your first time hearing about digital or affiliate marketing, drop a 1 in the comments for me, please. And if you've heard about it, drop a 2. If you are already doing some sort of digital or affiliate marketing, then drop a 3 in the comments. That just lets me know who I'm talking to, so I kind of have an idea where to start and what to say. Hey, Legacy Builder, and hey, Bobby. Hey, Multiverse. Hey, Texas in the house. Hey, I grew up in Texas, kind of, sort of. Hey, Mama Hattie. Hey, Miss Cutie. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Warrior Mom. Hey, Grammy in Distress. Hey, Inner Peace. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Betty Muhammad. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Scott. Hey, John Jr. So I'm on here on 2 devices. Hey, American Eagle. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Better Days. So I'll tell you my little story about how I grew up in Texas. My dad was in the Air Force. So I have been traveling and moving around my whole life. If you don't know me, my name is Kara, and I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler, and I'm learning how to do this digital marketing thing. I'm about to throw my shoes on, so y'all just excuse my piece of my head being in the frame for a minute. So anyway, I was looking for a way to make some money online, right? I knew people were doing it. I wasn't one of those people that were like ever skeptical about whether or not people were making money online. That's not my story. I know that's a lot of people's story, but it wasn't my story because I saw this little kid years ago who made over $1 million. He was 12 years old and he had made over $1 million on eBay. This was like, when I'm talking years ago, I'm talking years ago. Whenever maybe eBay was a few years old. Anyway, I saw this kid and I was like, dang, how is he doing that? How is he 12 years old, made $1 million, right? So I was been very successful on the offline business, right? I had my own businesses. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 5 years old. My dad set me up with my first little shoe shine stand when I was 5 years old. Because like I said, he was in the Air Force. So he would come home for lunch every day. And some of the guys that worked for him would come home for lunch with him because my mom is a stay-at-home mom. So I wanted more money for candy. That's what it was. That's how I ended up with my first business at 5 years old. I wanted more money for candy. So I asked my dad if I could have more money, and he said, it seems like you need a job. So we kind of figured out at like 5, I probably wasn't going to get a job. So he was like, okay. He was shining his boots, and he said, well, help me shine my boots, and I'll give you some extra money. So I'm like, okay. So I'm helping him shine his boots. I probably did a horrible job, but anyway, I helped him shine his boots. And then when these guys came home for lunch with him one day, I was just under the table counting the boots. And I'm like, oh, there's more boots. So all I knew was more boots equaled more money. I really don't even know how well I knew how to add and whatever, but I knew enough to tell them that I got more money per boot than what my dad paid me. So I'm gonna date myself because I'm 61 and full of fun, right? And my dad was giving me 10 cents a boot. So when I told these guys, when they asked me how much I charged, I told them 25 cents a boot. So of course they were paying me 50 cents and my dad was paying me 20 cents, and that was my first job. Then he came home with this little cigar box and this shoe shine kit and stuff for me. So that was my first gig, first First job. So if you are new here, again, my name is Kara. Go ahead and hit the link in my bio if you would like to find out more about how to do this internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how you can make an income online. Inside of my community, there are 50,000 plus people who are earning an income online. Even as we speak, people are making money. Why not you? That was a question I asked myself. Why not me? If they're doing it, I can do it. My mentor started with TikTok. She didn't have any like real social media experience and stuff like that. She was just trying to figure stuff out. And so she found this blueprint, the same one that I'm following, and 50 plus thousand other people are following it. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. The program I'm doing is Legacy Builders, and I absolutely love it. And why do I love it? This woman has the most genuine heart, and she's the most consistent person I've probably ever met. I have 2 coaches, and she's probably one of the most consistent people that I've ever met. So anyway, when I got into this program, it was because I saw somebody had a post on Facebook, and that post said that you could earn $600 a day from your phone, 2 hours a day, no MLM, no network marketing, no calling friends and family, no DMing people, no, there's no uplines, there's no downlines, there's none of that. All the money, you get 100% profit. And I was like, what? Sign me up. Like, what do I need to do so that I can do this, right? Because now again, if you're not following, follow me. My name is Kara. If you're on my Team Paid Daily, that's why I keep saying that, because on my other page, my name is up there, right? But on my Team Paid Daily, it's not. So my name is Kara, Cara. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go hit the link in my bio. I'm going to come back to my story. You're going to hit the link in my bio, and you're going to, TikTok is going to send you a notification that says, you're leaving TikTok. Woo! And you're going to click it on, go anyway. It's going to say like, go anywhere or something like that. Open anyway. So you're going to open it anyway. It's going to take you to my website. My website is www.teampaydaily.com. When you get there, you're going to put in your information. You're going to see this cute little family on there. You're going to put in your information. And when you put in your information, you're going to get a thing that says thanks. It says we're going to send you an email in 5 minutes. Do not wait for the email. One more time. Do not wait for the email. One more time. Do not wait for the email. Scroll down just a little bit and you're going to see the video. The video is about 5 minutes. It's from my mentor. She's going to do all the selling and telling. So here's why that is so good. This program is so awesome, right? It's a step-by-step proven system. So she's going to do all the telling and selling so I don't have to. So you know what that means? When you join this program, guess what? You don't have to do the selling and telling either. You don't have to make videos like I'm making. You don't have to go live like I'm going live. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm looking for people that have a CEO mentality. Like, you don't want to play small. Like, you're tired of riding the struggle bus. You're tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted. You know better is possible for you and your family, and you want better. And you're willing to do what it takes to get better. You're tired of having more money, more month than money. You are just ready for a change, and you know that it's possible. Those are the people I'm looking for. I'm not looking for people that are not willing to do what it takes, right? Because let me tell you something. This is a business. This is not magic. Nothing's going to happen because you just sign up. So I don't want you to waste your time or your money. And I'm being honest with you. And that's one of the things that I pride myself on, right? Is I'm a straight shooter. Don't waste your time or your money if you're not willing to do what it takes to get the results that you want. Inside of our community, we're averaging $900 a day. Yes, $900 a day is the average inside of our community. And so I want you to have that. I'm doing that. Like, my goal this year is to help 100 families become 6-figure earners inside of this business. Why do I know it's possible? Because my mentor, using TikTok, made $1 million, a little more than $1 million in 17 months on TikTok. And guess what? She started out with a brand new account, no followers, no tech skills, none of that. And that's the same thing I'm doing, right? Brand new account, started from 0 followers, and I don't know, I've got like I don't know, close to 3,000 on one of these accounts, and over 3,000. We're getting close to 4,000 on this other one on Team Pay Daily. So y'all go ahead and follow me. If you're not following me, hit the link in my bio. Let's get going. I'm trying to help you guys get to the bag. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to the link in my bio. That external link is going to open up outside of TikTok. You're going to say, okay. Then you're going to be on my website. You're going to see the thing that says thanks, and you're going to see we're going to send you an email in 5 minutes. Do not wait for the email. Scroll down a little teeny bit. Watch that 5-minute video from my mentor, Michelle. She's going to do all the telling and selling. And then you're going to scroll down a little bit, and it says, yes, I want my blueprint. You get the blueprint for free. Whether or not you decide to do this business or not, you still get the blueprint for free. Now, because this is a business, it's not free. You got to put some skin in the game. So you're going to go and you're going to hit that where you sign up, and you're going to do the 300 bundle, right? Your 300 bundle, you're going to get, there's like several $1,000s worth of stuff inside of this program, right? What we're teaching you is how to market any product, service, or business online. You're learning high income skills. So you're going to sign up for that 300 bundle, but you're not going to do 300 today. You're only going to do 75 because you're going to do the payment plan. You're going to do your installment. So you're going to do the installment for 75. And then there is a one-time. Now, these are all one-time payments. This is not like monthly, annual, none of that. This is one time. You're going to pay this 300 one time, but you're only going to do 75 today. You're going to do the 75, and then it's going to say the next thing you pay is for the website. The website is $29, right? So when you're done, you're going to come back if I'm still live, you're going to come back to the live and you're going to put done in the comment, and I'm going to give you back your $29. I'm going to pay for your website because I really want you to get started. I really want people to not be struggling. I don't want people to keep on, whatever. Maybe you love your job. Maybe you hate your job. I don't know. I told the story last night about the job I had at the post office, and that job, I hated that job. I absolutely hated that job. I would drive 10 blocks out of my way on my days off just so I didn't have to drive past that stupid freaking post office. Oh my gosh. I couldn't stand the way the supervisors treated you. And I didn't hate the people. Well, hate is a strong word. I definitely hated the job. I did not care for the people that were the supervisors because they didn't know how to treat you. They didn't talk to people with respect or anything like that. Now, I have nothing against the post office. One of my sons works for the post office. My brother-in-law is a postmaster. My uncle worked for so I have nothing against people in the post office. I'm just saying that people that I worked with, it was not a good situation. And I didn't even like the work. I was like, a freaking monkey could do my job. And I just didn't like it. So anyway, let me tell y'all the story. So here's what had happened. What happened was one day I'm at work and I'm choking. Like I had one of those Jolly Ranchers, like a hard candy. And I was eating the candy and it went down, I guess, the wrong way. And I'm choking. I could get no air. I'm like, nothing. So I run to the water fountain, trying to get some water to try to get it to dissolve or something like that. And then I'm waving my hands like this, I got two phones. So I'm waving my hands and my friend Rudy comes up behind me, gives me the Heimlich. Now, the candy did not pop out like it does on TV. The candy did move enough where I could get a little bit of air. So I'm talking like this. Now I'm like, oh, my God. So he's like, oh, my gosh. So we run up to get on the elevator, go to the nurse. The nurse tries to get it out. She can't move it. And she's like, you need to go to the hospital. So I'm like, okay, so now I'm choking on this piece of candy. Mind you, now I have 5 sons and 1 girl. I'm pregnant with my daughter at the time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not planning to die here in this stupid post office because, I'm choking on this piece of candy. So I go and I'm going to the hospital. So we go back downstairs, my friend Rudy and I, and he's telling supervisor, she's got to go to the hospital because she's choking on this candy. And the nurse said she needs to go to the hospital. He says, no, you can't go. I am literally choking to death on a piece of candy, and this man tells me I can't go to the hospital. I mean, can you believe that? This is just crazy. So, needless to say, my personality, I went anyway. I was not going to stay there. I could care less about that job at that point. I'm thinking about, I'm about to die. And you know what? The analogy I can say is that some of us are in a situation where we may not be physically ready to die, but these jobs are stressful and they're basically killing you. And so, hey, Vincent, hop on later or DM me and we can get together and talk about going live together. Thank you. And so, some of these jobs are like literally killing people because you can't freaking breathe. Like your chest is heavy, is what I mean when I say you can't breathe. Hold on. I'm sorry. Trying to move these phones around. So I want to take a little walk, but since I got food in the oven, I'm not going to go far. I'm just going to go right over here to the backyard. So let's walk over here to the gazebo. Just going to walk for a little bit. Plus my Kara Revel's Quentin page is on my Wi-Fi, so I can't go but so far. So anyway, yeah, so these jobs, like, these jobs are killing people. Like, you're just so miserable and unhappy. And I'm not saying everybody hates their job, because the job I had after that, I absolutely loved. I loved my other job after that one so much. I started working at tax bureau. I was doing taxes and stuff. By the way, if you're not following me, follow me, and I will follow you as long as you're a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. We're talking about how to make money online. We're talking about the Legacy Builders program. And I'm just giving y'all a little bit of my backstory. And so I'm just like, the job I got after that, I absolutely loved. I loved that job so much that when I got married, I didn't want to leave my job. My husband was living in Virginia. I was still living in Philadelphia, and I really didn't want to leave. But guess what? I left that job because here's what it was. It was tax season, right? I was doing taxes, and I'm like, I can't leave because they're going to be, stressed without me, and I don't want to leave them in the lurch. Can I tell y'all that I left that job and they did not miss one beat processing people's taxes? Not one. Not one. And my dad used to teach us. My dad was an entrepreneur as well. And my dad taught me some valuable lessons. One of which was, you could die today or tomorrow, and that job is still going to go on. And, at first I thought, well, that's kind of mean. But he was right. I left, and they kept right on processing people's tax returns. Can you imagine? They got along just fine without me. So your job, whether you love it or hate it, whether you just want to side hustle, whether you want to make some money, like I said, we're averaging $900 a day inside of our community. This is simple. This is a step-by-step proven process. Go ahead, reach up there, hit the link in my bio. Put in your information, and I will get you this blueprint that I'm using in 50,000. Put in your information, and I will get you this blueprint that I'm using in 50,000 plus other people are using. Now, I asked y'all a question earlier. You are doing, if you have heard of digital marketing or not. Drop a 1 if you've heard of digital marketing. Good morning, cool boy. Well, it's evening here. You're looking so pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm interested, cool boy. Okay, cool boy. Well, it's evening here. You're looking so pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm interested, cool boy. Okay, cool. So just hit the link in my bio right up there. You're going to put contact information. You're going to watch a short 5-minute video from my mentor. She's going to explain how the program works, everything that we're doing. And then you're going to go to where it says start now. It's go to where it says start now. It's going to be a blue bar, and you're going to put in your payment information. And you're going to get the 300 bundle, but you're only going to pay $75. You're going to pay the $75, and then you're going to get a message The next thing is to pay the website fee. So that's a one-time website fee. You're going to pay that. It's like $29. You're going to come back, tell me you did that, and I'm going to pay your website fee for you. So that's for everybody who gets started today. I'm going to take care of your website fee for you. Mind you, these are all one-time fees. This program is 100% profit. So what does that mean? Let me break that down to you. What that means is you get all the money. This is not MLM, no network marketing, no uplines, no downlines, no calling people, no DMing, no chasing down friends and family, none of that stuff, right? You're going to get 100% profit. And the way we market is exactly what I'm doing. Now, you don't have to go live if you don't want to go live. You don't have to make talking videos if you don't want to. You can do this faceless. Now, I'm telling you now, because I told y'all from the beginning, I'm a straight shooter. I'm always going to keep it 100 with you and be honest. You can do this faceless. It is probably, not always, but probably going to take you longer to earn the income that you want faceless. And here's why. There's nothing wrong with doing faceless. By the way, if you look on my page, I have videos where you don't see my face, right? I got some mountain scenes and some scenic scenes and stuff like that. Here's the thing, though. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Like most of you on here, if you've been following me or you follow me or you've seen me live before, then you probably already know, like, and trust me. And so since you already know, like, and trust me, you're more apt to go ahead and hit the link in my bio, put your information in, and buy this program from me, right? You're going to do the 300 bundle. You're going to pay $75 today. You're going to pay the one-time $29 website fee. And then I'm going to reimburse you for the website fee. I'm going to reimburse you. I'm going to pay for your website. Why would I do that? Because I want to help you. I'm just tired of seeing people struggle. You know, if you don't know me, again, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6, and I'm a world traveler. And I'm a digital marketer, but I'm also a coach. I'm a certified life and business and financial coach. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I see people every single day that are working so hard, and they think they need a second job and a third job and a part-time hustle, and they got to be doing all of these things, and you don't. This program that I'm doing, the Legacy Builders, I absolutely love this program. We have a community of 50,000 plus like-minded people. Everybody has different stories, right? But we all have the same thing in common. Here's the one thing that all 50,000 plus of us have in common. We said yes. We said yes to this program, yes to this business, yes to this opportunity, and we all put our money where our mouth is. I told y'all when I was talking, I'm not looking for people that are not trying to do the work. You have to do some work, but you only have to work 2 hours a day. You literally have to work 2 hours a day and plug into training, and that's the most important thing you're going to do. So what do y'all want to hear about? Do you want to hear about the different programs, or do you want to hear about that 2-hour workday and how that 2-hour workday works? Because I know a lot of people are skeptical, right? Like I said, when I started online, I was never skeptical because I know Amazon exists. I know all these different things. People are making money online. So that never was, I was never skeptical about that. My thing was I going to have enough time to do it? Hey, Latoya. Hey, Charlena. True Feelings user, Wilma J. Dad is hash something. Hey, Vision. Some of the names, some of these things are cut off on my side, so sorry if I don't get your whole name out. Hey, Steve A. By the way, you guys, if you're looking for besties and you're looking to scoop folks up, here's what you do. These people that you see in here that have these blue or purple diamond signs by their names, those people are people that are very active. They engage, they send the gifts, they follow, they do all the things that you need to do. If you look at my page, if you look at my name, then you'll see that I have those blue hearts beside me too. You know why? Because I do all the things that I'm asking other people to do. I engage. When I get on a live and they say, "Where are you from?" I say, "Where I'm from." So, where are you from? Where are you coming in from? Hey T, where are you coming in from? Hey Southern lady, where are you coming in from? So you guys let me know. Like this works really well if we're interactive, which is one of the things that I love about TikTok. So back to what I was saying is, how does a 2-hour workday work? Okay, so let me break that down to you. Now, you don't have to figure anything out because inside of our community, our mentor, Michelle, gives us something to do every single day. And then I have another coach that's in the community, and she gives us something to do every single day. When you sign up with me, you join this program with me, I will give you exactly what I get every single day. And you're already going to get it when you're inside of the community. So here's the thing. It's like, because we don't have any uplines or downlines or anything like that, and this is only a one-time payment, if you've done digital marketing or you've done any type of network marketing, let me know. Just say yes or me or something like that. If you've done any sort of digital marketing, MLM, doesn't matter what it was. I've actually done Primerica. What did I do? I did Avon for like 2 seconds, Amway for like half a second. I did Primerica. I did really well in Primerica, and that's life insurance. And the main reason I did so well with Primerica is because I really believed that everybody needed to have life insurance to take care of their families. So it was easy for me to do that because I never felt like I was selling anything. And that's how this is. You're not really selling anything. You're just educating people. Think of this program as education. Like when you go to college, right? You don't go to college. Now, here's the thing. People are like, are you buying a course just to sell a course? Oh, let me guess, you're selling a course. That's right. We're selling a course. But nobody sells a course just to sell a course. The reason people buy courses is to learn information. This is an education program, and there are 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion with a B. 5 billion people on social media. Forbes has already predicted digital marketing to be the biggest, it's one of the fastest growing industries on the planet. Now, do you know that there is not that many people doing digital marketing? You may be seeing people saying they're making money online and all of that, and that's true. But here's the thing. Not everybody who's making money online is doing digital marketing. Not everybody who's making money online is doing affiliate marketing. Not everybody who's making money online is doing any of those things, because there's a lot of different ways for you to earn an income online. So if you're not following me, follow me. Go ahead and follow me. I'll follow you back. As long as you're not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. Go to the link in my bio. Put in your information. Let's get connected. Get signed up. Start this program today. Do that $300 bundle, and I'm going to pay for your website. So when you're done, you're going to come back here if we're still live, and you're going to say done, and I'm going to send you the money for your website. These are all one-time fees. This is not multiple fees. The only time you need to pay anything additional is you're going to get your own website. So your additional things are going to be like maybe $20. And if you decide to upgrade at some later point, then that's a whole different thing. But anyway, this is really simple. We're averaging $900 a day. Let me break this 2-hour work day down to y'all, because I'm going to go in here in a little while and check on the chicken that I'm making for dinner for me and my son-in-law. Okay, so here's how it works. You're going to get, every single day, you're going to get like a little short 5-minute video from our mentor, Michelle. She's going to tell you, she's going to give you a prompt, an idea of what to talk about, right? What to make your video about for the day. Now, if you don't know how to make videos, if you're watching this TikTok live, which you are, you can do this. If you know how to copy and paste, you can do this. It's harder to learn how to use TikTok than it is to do this program. And the most important thing that you're going to do is put in how you want to get paid. That's the most important thing that you're going to do. You're going to set up the ways that you want that income to go to your account, right? So you're going to get a 5-minute video, a little short. I think the longest one was maybe 7 minutes, but short little video. And you're going to just watch the video, do the action. Watch the video, do the action. Watch the video, that's it. Watch it, do it. And then you're going to post it on TikTok or whatever social media platform you choose. It's up to you. We have trainings to do this on every social media platform out there, whether it's LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, all of the ones. Okay. So then you watch the video and you do the action. That's going to take you about 30 minutes. And then you're going to respond to emails or comments. Like to this evening, I'm going to be responding to comments on some of my TikTok posts. Or you're going to respond to emails because like when you go to the link in my bio and you put in your information, you're going to get an email from me. If you have any questions, you'll ask them in the email, then I'll respond. Now, here's what I'll do. I'll respond with a video because there are so many spammers and scammers and whatever on TikTok that I will never DM you. I'll never cold message you. I will never ask you to send me money. I don't do Forex or any of that trading stuff, no investment stuff. I don't have Telegram. I don't have WhatsApp. So if you see anybody saying that, that's me. It's not me. It is not me. Somebody has already made a fake page of my Team Pay Daily. They have a Team Pay Daily and a 0 behind it. And I think I saw one that had a Team Pay Daily and a 1, but I reported them, so I think they're gone. But my Team Pay Daily just says Team Pay Daily. This is another reason why I go live. Okay, so here's our 2-hour workday. Sorry about that, y'all. Number 1, watch the short video, make your content. 3 pieces of content. So that's 3 videos, 3 pictures, 3 whatever it is you choose, 3 pieces of content, right? Then you're going to go answer emails or comments. Now, here's a tip for you guys if you're new or if let's say you're already doing digital marketing or you're already in the program, but you don't have any emails or nobody's commented yet. Go in the community, 50,000+ of us, and get the frequently asked questions and make a video answering the question and then come and do it and put it on your TikTok. That's a really easy way because you can answer what is the 2-hour workday. It's right there in your back office. Like it's in the training. Go look at somebody else's videos in the program where people have asked questions and commented, and then you can answer that comment. Like you can make a video on your page saying, hey, this comment was asked in our community about the program and I want to answer it. So there's a lot of ways. You don't have to worry about all that, right? Okay. So then you're going to do that. You're going to reply to emails or comments, and that's going to be about 30 minutes. And then you're going to go live. You're going to go live for a half hour to an hour, depending on what you want to do. I'm telling you guys, you have to get this CEO mindset. I really, really want people that are just sick and tired of being broke, busted, and disgusted, and you want something different. You know a better life is possible, and you want a better life, right? You want to just be able to do the things that you want to do. I keep moving. I'm trying to catch the light, number 1. And number 2 is something that we've already learned in our program, which is when you're moving, people are paying attention to what you're doing. They're like, what did she just do? Like that. See how I just did that? So people are paying attention to you and you're keeping people's attention. These are all things that you're going to learn inside of the program. You're going to learn this in the community. I'm going to go back in the house now because I got the dinner cooking. I'm making some barbecue chicken and some sweet potatoes, and we're gonna have some broccoli and some salad, and yeah. But I just wanted to get on here, hop on here, make this video. Again, you guys, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're not a spammer, a scammer, or a sugar daddy. Also, hit that link in my bio. Get the information about this. Even if you don't want to do this program, you're going to get a free. You're going to get a free guide to 10K in 30 days. That's the goal. My goal is to help 100 families this year to earn 6 figures. And I know it's possible. Will you be one of them? If you're ready, if you're sick and tired of being on the struggle bus, if you're ready for retirement and you have no idea how you're going to pay for it, if you're already in retirement and you just can't do anything because you don't have any money, man, I just came back from a great vacation in Florida at Disney with my family. over the Easter break, and we just had so much fun, and I want that for everybody. I want y'all to be able to do that. So for me, here's what I wanted. I wanted more money, more time, and more freedom to spend with my 6 kids. I'm an empty nester mom, and it's way easier for me to go to them than it is for them to come to me. And I wanted to help other people. Like, that's something I've been doing my entire life, is helping people. And so I still wanted to do that, but I needed an easier way. I needed a simpler way. I needed to be able to do this and not have to be stressed out. Hey, hey, how are you? Good. So I wanted an easier way to do this and not have to be, stressed out and overwhelmed and all this other stuff. So you guys go ahead, hit that link in my bio, send me your information. Let's get you going today. Don't wait. Time waits for no one. It's not waiting for a man. It's not waiting for a woman. No such thing as perfect timing. The perfect time is now. If you're over 40, 50, 60, you know how fast time is ticking. What are you waiting for? Do you remember? Now, I'm going to make a video, right? I'm going to show y'all how simple this is to make a video, right? I'm going to show y'all because one of my prompts that I have from my coach for my video is about 2025. So I'm going to show y'all exactly how I do this in short order. Ready? Here we go. So do you remember when you said that 2025 was going to be your year? Do you remember when you said that you were ready for financial freedom, that you were going to make some changes, that you were going to stop living paycheck to paycheck, that you were going to stop being struggling, that you were going to have more time to do the things that you wanted? Do you remember when you said that? How is that working out for you? So let me tell you something. Hey, my name is Kara. If you don't know me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I am here to tell you that 2025 really can be your best year. If you're ready to get off the struggle bus, if you're ready to really make a change, if you've got that CEO mindset and you're willing to put in 2 hours a day from your cell phone and do what it takes, following a step-by-step proven system where we have people averaging $900 a day. That is the average in our community. 50,000 plus people. We all have different stories. We all have different backgrounds, but here's the one thing we all have in common. We all said yes. We all said we're ready to change our lives. If that's you, drop a 1 in the comments or hit the link in my bio, and I would love to get you the blueprint that I'm following to average $900 a day. You can learn and earn online, and it can be simpler than you ever thought. That's it. Ciao for now. Okay, so the video is done. You're going to see that video on my page later because I'm going to go in this live, and I'm going to cut out this portion that I just did, and I'm going to make it into a video. It's so easy. A really smart kid could do it. Y'all see these little kids making all this money online? You're like, how are you 10 years old and you made $1 million on freaking TikTok? You see it every day. You can do this. You're smart enough. You're good enough. And doggone it, you deserve it. Remember that? That was on Saturday Night Live. So if you remember that, you either like old TV shows or you might just be, a seasoned person. All right, so I'm going to hop off here. Again, hit the link in my bio. Get that information. Sign up. Do that 300. Even if you hit me up after this live is over, if you do it today and you do the 300, I will be paying for your website, so you don't have to worry about that. You'll get an email from me. But again, don't wait for the email when you hit that link in my bio. Just watch that little short video. Go ahead and get signed up, and I will talk to y'all later. Let me go check the dinner. Ciao for now. Y'all have a good night. All right, so let me turn off this one. You don't even have to know what you're doing because I'm having a hard time ending my live. Duh. All right, so have a good night. Bye-bye.